The biggest thing that I've learned is that you're just not always going to see the results of the effort and support and love that you do offer. Um, and that we can't fix the situation. We're only kind of called to one part of it. And often that is, to love relationally. Sometimes we do get to plant the seeds of helping, a child get linked with a great provider, maybe get their IEP off the ground, or just different things that have, been a gap in their life. Um, and those are very worthwhile things. And then, something may change and they may go to a different family or a relative or something like that. And we never know how they're doing or how they ended up. But just being prayerful over the seeds that were planted, and praying for those relationships in their lives to grow and help them to become stable and happy individuals, is the biggest thing I think that carries us through, because we often don't know, the end result or the rest of the story after they pass through our home. As much as is possible, try to um, know who your people are, who is going to be your team, who is going to, um, notice when you need some support, and be able and wanting to offer that, and who are the people who are gonna respond to these children and welcome them into their lives as well, so that you really are not doing it just on your own. Whether that's, a church family, or your own, extended family, or the family you've created through your friendships. You need those people, whether it's to talk to, relate to, or, bring a meal over once in a while. Parenting is hard, but the added um, responsibilities regarding, doctor's appointments in court, and just the multiple appointments that sometimes are involved, in coordinating with, very new people in your life. It all takes a toll, to some degree, and you need to be able to take a break, and to get people to pour back into you. In my line of work, um, I see kind of the same scenarios almost every day, because with Safe Families, we're always kind of recruiting and things of that nature as well. And what we often say is there's no perfect time. There will always kind of be some extenuating circumstance that's going to stretch you, whether it's your own children's schedule, or, a relative's um, needs that you're trying to meet as well. And so we just say step into what you can say yes to. If you know that the season is only for a particular age group, um, you can stick to that. I mean, you may get calls for somebody older, but that doesn't mean you need to say yes. If you've arrived at a conclusion that for right now we have the ability to care for, you know, preschool and under, then that's very much okay. And I think too, just always keeping it in the forefront of people's minds and talking about it, to get other people to consider it is a huge way to advocate for children in care as well. And so, bringing friends along to, different groups and maybe church presentations that talk about fostering and what part they can play. Um, Especially around like birthdays and holidays, people can maybe provide some sort of gift to help out, so that those children feel, the same as other children who are receiving nice things. I just think that really there's a part for everybody to play, and to always be considering what part you can play in this current season, whether it be, fostering 0 to 18, or or some other part in between. There's usually an opportunity for that.